take a little spin down to the dock, give a little guitar lesson. It's a beautiful day. I figured I might as well grab my guitar, head down to the dock, and teach you guys some guitar chords. Check it out. We're on. What's up, guys? It's bright out here, it's hot, but I'm giving you another guitar lesson. It's going to be a lesson on chords in the key of G. So let's get right into a close-up and I'll show you the chords. So in the key of G, you have your basic chords. Obviously G is your 1. So a simple way to play G is you put your second finger right there on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and then your second finger is going to go right here on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then pinky or 4th finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. And you're going to mute that 5th string. So you're not going to play your 5th string. Should sound something like that. And then that's your 1 in the key. If you don't know what the numbering system is, check out this link here, which will show you all about what I'm talking about there. Alright, so that's your 1. G is your 1. You can also add your second finger here on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and it'll make it more of like a full sounding G. So the 4 chord in the key of G is C, and all you do here is just take your second finger off and put it on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. So G and C. Now D is the 5 chord, and I'm just doing 1, 4, and 5 so far. So you got G is your 1, C is your 4, and then D is your 5. And for D, you're just going to slap your first finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, second finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and then 3rd finger of the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And you can even add your pinky here on that 3rd fret of the 1st string, sus4, so D sus4, and then back, and you can even take your second finger off. And that open E string in there makes it sound kind of cool. So far we got G, C, and D. So you can leave your 3rd and 4th finger right there on the 1st and 2nd string, 3rd fret. Take your first finger and just slap it on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. Okay, your second finger's not doing anything. You could add it here or underneath it. So really what you're doing is playing an E minor, 1st and 2nd finger, and then your 3rd and 4th finger are here on the 3rd fret. So your E minor is your 6th chord in the key of G. So far we got our G, which is our 1, our C, which is our 4, and our E minor is our 6, and our D is our 5. So the 2 of the key of G is going to be A minor. So to play an A minor chord, you got your second finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, your 3rd finger right below it, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and then your first finger, 1st fret of the 2nd string. You can even take your 3rd finger off completely or put it back on. That's A minor. You can even add your pinky right there on the G note on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. So far we got G, C, E minor, D, A minor. Now the 3rd chord in the key of G is going to be B minor. So you can see what I'm doing here is just taking A minor. If you were to play A minor like this, so it's the same thing. You're just moving your fingering around. you're really barring this with your first finger, but your nut is doing that for you right now. So if you're to move that up 2 frets from A minor to B minor, is going to be a whole step jump or 2 frets. And that's your third chord in the key of G. So far we can play them all in order. We got G is your 1, A minor is your 2, B minor is your 3, C is your 4, D is your 5, E minor is your 6. Back to your 1. And you can make up your own little chord progressions, you know. Here's a little bonus trick. It's a D over F sharp. It's going to look like this. And that can go anywhere, but I like to put it in between the G and the E minor. So say you're going from G, D over F sharp, E minor. Maybe C, D. Okay, so from G, you take your second finger, move it down a fret, the F sharp note. Your third finger is going to go on the second fret of the third string, and then your pinky is going to go on the third fret of the second string. Should look like that. So it's going to go G, D over F sharp to E minor. Maybe even take your third finger off and add your 7, E minor 7. Another cool thing you can do is slide this C chord up 2 frets. You got a D chord. Or move it up another 2 frets and you got the E minor. So you're going from your 4 to your 5 to your 6. You could even go to your 3 and then C again right here with your second finger on that root of the 6th string, and then your 3rd and 4th finger are just on the 1st and 2nd string. You can leave everything else kind of open, but mute that 5th string. Move it up to the D, which is your 5, and then you can play E minor like that. You can play all your chords like that. You got G, C, D, E minor, B minor, C, D, and then E. It's so gorgeous out here. I just love it. This is Jacksonville. This is my home. That's the Matthews Bridge, actually. If you can see it. Thank you for watching my videos, guys. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, put your comments down below, and maybe click the like button too. That would help, you know? If you have any questions, write it in the comments section. I love when people are always asking questions and really trying to get the most out of their guitar lessons. So I'm always making new videos. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. That would really help me out. And share it with your friends that, you know, need to learn guitar and stuff. So I hope to see you guys soon for another guitar lesson by Jesse Lane. Have a great day. God bless.